Hello there, world. Johnny R here. Welcome back to Warhammer Rogue Trader. Last we left off, we just fried all these cultists here, and we saved the tech priest. So let's go check on them. All of us now.
Miscalculations are for commoners. I don't make mistakes. I make profitable learning experiences.
In the cycles of the foreordained, there lurks a flaw of worship. The tech priest's body convulses. Pained, plaintive creaks of binaric prayers come from his vox. As moments pass, the signals becomes less and less clear, as if something twisted and wrong were being added to it. Pascal studies the tech priest's face carefully. His vox system moans in a tragic vibrato. Subject unidentified. This is not the blessed Arnanet. Stranger, I request your name. How do you know my mentor's motto? Do you know him, Pascal? The subject has not been identified and no record in my catalog. Interrogation is impossible due to the subject's evident affirmative state of clouded consciousness. Who are you, servant of the Omnissiah? Fire of the earth, sent sparks. The name of the spark is Abel Hanuman. The tech priest looks over Pascal. For a brief moment, his speech becomes clear. The echo of my call has reached you. Good. The iteration is at its end. The design is fulfilled. What design? Why are you calling yourself by my name? Was it you who summoned me to Rykad Minoris? What for? I categorically demand an answer. Pascal's voice rises to an intimidating howl, but the delirious tech priest does not seem to understand what he is saying. Ask him about Armament. You came here because of him, after all. No. The tech priest's weak voice grows stronger. He came because of himself. What? Myself. To redeem myself. To correct a mistake. Possibly. But how do you... The look of gentle condescension in Abel's eyes, strange given the circumstances. The hubris of the mind spurs him to build monuments to himself. Do not regret, for all is predetermined by the iteration. A devastating coughing fit cuts him off, and you hear a clang of tearing metal from inside his chest. As soon as you touch the tech priest's battered flesh, he shifts his gaze to you and says, with sudden clarity, many sparks have gone out, but not all. The electric shepherds are alive. In the darkness, I heard their prayers. Find them. Save them. Recite the hymn of contact circuit restoration, so you may behold what is hidden. Uh-oh. A blast of the motive force runs down the tech priest's body, and his face contorts in a mocking grimace. Malformed binaric code, repulsively jarring on the ears, pours out of his vox. Information archived to the effect that the circuit restoration hymn is the entrance password to the Electro Priest's hiding place. Pascal responds with the dour hit rhythms of a containment aria. I note with great sorrow that the cultist ritual had been partially successful. My tech brother has been tainted by the corruption. He is in the grip of a schismatical, an unholy imitation of a machine spirit. I request immediate activation of the tech exorcism protocol. What is a schismatical? An ugly mockery of a noble machine spirit created by the warp. Oh. Sometimes a few lines of despicable scrap code or a small clump of the motive force falls under the arch-enemy's influence and degenerates into an abomination of this sort, one of whose very existence is an insult to Omnissiah's wisdom. I shall help save him. As a possessed man responds with a burst of repulsive laughter, every now and then a word or two of Gothic finds its way into the binaric obscenities pouring out of his vox. What seem to be schismatical tentative forays into a language that is alien to it. Oh, so he's like possessed. His body convulses, his joints twist at unnatural angles with the sound of bursting steel couplings. As the possessed man thrashes about, his internal augmetics emerge gradually through the hanging tatters of his flesh, as though as an iron homunculus hidden inside the tech priest were trying to cast off the meat cocoon it no longer needed. Pascal's mechadendrite, there we go, extends a thin drilling needle. A sacred unguent glistens on it. A code purification aria is heard as a needle sinks into the possessed tech priest's skull and touches neural augmetic, forming an electric circuit with it. Extreme strain is visible on his face. Furious litanies pour out of his vox. Result, failure. Requesting assistance. So I could electrocute him? Recite our prayer to the Emperor. Deliver us from the evil that has come for our souls in the abyss of the materium. Oh. What? Or I could just shoot him? Let's shock him. Ooh. Undaunted, you grab one of the severed cables and press it to the tech priest's body, and a shock of formidable power shakes the possessed man. Machine oil gushes out of his mouth. Oh. His vox hisses deafeningly as the flow of the motive force burns a corruption in his sacred iron. The overload destroys some of the circuit boards of his neural augmetic, resets his code, and erases the schismatical from existence. So was that good? The tech priest's eyes roll up, and he loses consciousness. Crushed, yet still alive, and no longer in the thrall of corruption. With the utmost care, Pascal takes his body down from the mechanism and lays it on the floor. His stirring litanies of gratitude to Omnisci echo through the hall. Oh, so basically, did we just do the did you turn it off and turn it back on again? Cool. Rest, Tech Brother. We will come back to you when we are done with our duty to the miraculous fusion reactor. Lord Captain, the Omnisci commands a pious mind to strive toward uncovering the truth. Therefore, I will not stop until I find my mentor and understand his connection to the servant of the machine god. I request the privilege of joining your retinue as a rightful companion. I can offer to fulfill the duties of an engine seer on your ship in exchange for the right to follow you and conduct my own investigation. Yeah, sure. Cool. Alright. We just did an exorcism.
To the top, or get left in the dust.
Darkness lurks beyond the bright flashes. No, two darknesses. One streaked with red, with clanking shackles and false preaching. The other a bilious yellow, the tang of roiling blood and screams of pain.
The colors of this place are flecked with sparks of pain. Bright scarlet, blackish crimson, deathly gray. A kaleidoscope of despair and madness.
Let us know.
Okay. I think this place is really starting to get to them, so we should really hurry. The hallowed electrodynamic cenobium receives you, Pilgrim. I am Dar Impulse 6, the servant of the motive force and praetor electroid of the sacred monastery. Ugh. The words in the Warhammer universe. Alright, so long story short, the invaders came in and started taking over things, and apparently the leader of the invaders went into the Ark. And so now Dar Impulse 6 is now letting us into the Ark.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Oh. The face of the woman who stands before you is hidden behind a grotesque barred mask, yet the voice pouring out underneath belongs to someone else. It is a husky, somber bass of a void wolf, a boarder of ships. How predictable your path is, how static. All the possible deaths you have skirted, only to perish here, in the fiery tempest that will mark the final dawn. Sorry, excuse me. The woman turns her mask to Pascal and gloats. You have arrived just in time, little cog. The schismaticals use your regalia like a mask to subdue the reactor. Pascal voxes rests musingly. A cog. I cannot comprehend why apostates try to insult me by comparing me to the secret symbol of our faith. It is irrational. His visor lights up like a crimson herald of bloodshed, and his drilling mechandendrite whirs viciously as it readies to strike. The sacred cog grinds all corruption to dust. From the dust, I will build order. Oh boy. Step away from the sacred reactor and I might allow you to surrender. Surrender? The gall of it. You are chained to the falsehood of a dead god's religion. Captives do not take captives. The woman's voice breaks and shifts to a different pitch and timbre. A martyr's voice, young, fervent, and in pain. Time has all but run out. I can hear the fist of the future knocking on the door of the present. Choose quickly what you want to be when it walks in. A blind slave to what is gone, a faithful servant to what is to come, or a corpse. Oh, it takes some time to wrest from you the details of the future that the cult prophesizes. Hopefully when we're done, what's left of you will still be capable of coherent speech. Ah. Yellows, reds, violets, oranges, blues. Wild colors that scorch the eyes. Where the motley masks end, nothing but colorless void remains. Enough. I will rid bright-eyed Minoris of your tyranny. You cannot make out her blasphemous words, but the name the heretic keeps repeating, the edge of daybreak, digs into your hearing like a blade into defenseless flesh. Its sound is almost physically painful. It spawns strange and impossible phantoms in your mind. However, you manage to muster your strength and banish it from your mind. Uh-oh.
I'll make an example out of you.
Oh, combat started. The final dawn is coming. So what exactly are we supposed to do? We can't just stop her. Alright. Well, that first run didn't do very well, so let's try something different.
Such is the will of chaos.
Is it like the tech priest we have to stop, or...? There are a lot of enemies. Huh.
Get me a target. Your reckoning is due.
Alright, I'm guessing kill those electro priests, but I'm not sure. Okay.
If I may. Cover me!
Anything else?
Alright, good shot.
Chaos guides me.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do here.
I serve the ruinous powers.
I know what is to come.
Okay, so... let's see if that helps, because they do have a lot of hit points, so maybe...
On it, I have wrought your
Ooh, nice hit.
downfall.
Smash the ever crap out of him if you can.
It will be done.
Alright.
My way.
Very good.
Reading damage to bulk.
Chaos guides me. Ah! Death to non-believers.
Throne tech.
Death to the weak.
My ears are ringing.
Chaos guides me.
Okay,
I'll see
Yeah.
to it personally.
Everyone, step aside. I won't object to it.
I'll smack the crap out of this guy.
I'm done with this one.
I'm alright.
Mocking.
I'm Amanda.
I have read tomes of military tactics. I'll show you why navigators are feared.
Yeah, take him out.
Will do.
Basically, please don't miss.
Anything else? But of course.
Nice hit, nice hit.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Be gone.
Ah, okay, I get it. It's a good thing we have a high-powered sniper here. Okay, I get it. Ooh. Are there any other ones? Oh, back there. Ooh, okay.
What is this foreboding?
Don't worry about him. Hold this gunner. Can't reach him. Alright.
Was well.
Critical hit. Holy crap. Nice. Abelard.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Victory is imminent.
Right? Yeah, and then I can do this to charge
I will
forward.
do my duty.
Ah. Oh, that was cool. Just keep your head down. Although they can't shoot for crap, so we should be okay. Yeah.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
Extra damage, yes. Oh, wait. Yeah, now blast him.
Beyond Messiah.
Ooh!
I'm Amanda. Let the cycle be discontinued. Insignificant value.
Nice hit. Oof, ouch, ouch, ouch. Just don't.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Yet iron, pain.
Out of my way.
Oh. Ow!
Only a pain won't stop me. It's as good as done.
For the throne, be gone.
That's really cool. Oh, right,
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
yep.
They who discern the future own the battlefield.
Oh, she can still target enemies. Oh, yeah, get her off me. Get him off me, whatever it is. Thank you, Adira.
Chaos guides me.
Damage to bulk.
Alright, Pascal, you definitely have to get out of there.
Anything else? Be gone.
Provide covering fire. Very good. Abelard.
Follow my lead.
Yeah.
It will be done.
Hey. Wasn't that great of a hit, but...
Frighten me.
Oof.
Score.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Blast him.
First approved.
Ooh.
Pain and duty
What just happened?
hand in hand.
Uh-oh. His gun exploded?
Death to non-believers.
That's not good. Okay.
I'll see to it. I'll make it happen.
Just send a whole bunch of ammunition down range, you know?
Who, if not me?
The Emperor is on our side. Let's see to it. Naturally. Nothing stands against me.
Good hit. Oof.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Yeah.
I won't do that.
Eyes too close, darn it.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use. But of course, Lord, I'm done with this.
Good hit.
Death to the weak.
Okay. Alright. Ooh, yeah. Nice hit. Yeah, you gotta make your way up to him, so... Haha. That was a good shot. Sweet.
My great works,
I'm good. Oh.
Chaos
I think his gun jammed.
Brace yourself, Avalon.
Alright, we really gotta take one of these guys out now.
Never stood a chance.
Good, good. Yep.
Get me a target.
Yep. So we'll use
I
this.
feel the power surging.
Whoa. All those movement points.
For the
Yep.
throne's glory.
Alright. Boom. Yeah.
Let's see to it.
Alright. Alright, Cassia.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
If we don't take this guy out, we lose, so need to hurry.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Naturally. Your reckoning is due.
She target anyone? No.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
Oh, here you are.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Good shot. Can you reload? Oh, it requires 3. Ugh. Alright, you. Need to get to you.
My place is at the fore.
Yep.
Indeed.
Overwhelming strike.
At your beck and call.
Boom. Nice hit. Oop.
It will be done.
Brace for impact. Endure. And sworn enemy. Why not? I should have did that
Victory
first.
is
That's alright. It's a new ability.
I serve
Oh. Alright.
Vengeance will be swift.
Don't let your guard down.
Flanking.
On it. It was inevitable.
Awesome.
Everyone, step aside.
Oh, whoops. That was embarrassing. No. This one.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Ooh. Ow. That worked.
I have read tomes of military tactics. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Alas, no.
Good enough.
I know what is to come.
Yeah,
Anything else?
preemptively reload.
No can do.
Oops. Yeah. Get him.
Farewell.
Good shot. Sweet. Alright.
A tactically sound approach.
I love how I can charge like that. And shoot him.
Indeed.
Bam. Ooh, nice hit. Using his teammate as cover. Ooh. I don't think I have a line of sight. Hey, hit him. Neat. Actually. Oh, darn it, I should have charged
Let's
first.
see to it.
Oh, that works. Alright, overwhelming
I won't
force.
object to it. Let's see to it.
Smack him. Nice hit. Can I do anything else? No?
I won't object to it. I'm done with this one.
Good hit, good hit. Whew. Ooh, actually, need you to go back.
Is this foreboding?
Because I think she might be available, or, you know, she might lose her cover, so.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Chop. Enough. Now an aged, rattling voice speaks to you from behind the bloodstained mask. You are powerless to halt the approach of what is to come. I see a crimson trail leading humanity to its doom. I see the glow of the final dawn, and that means existence has made its choice. A dagger flashes in Aurora's hand. She drives it into a control panel with all her strength. Now you will see it too. A blinding voltaic arc bursts forth from the broken control panel and strikes at Aurora's uncanny mask. Its metal heats up. Smoke billows through the bars. With a howl, the cultist collapses. The light is gone. Was that it? The final dawn? Was it so different than what our teacher promised? Aurora shakes her head blindly. Her voice is now the voice of an ordinary middle-aged woman, frightened and in pain. You will pay for this. You will. You... The woman's body goes limp and collapses to the floor. Her iron mask hits the ground with a dull thud. Pascal examines the corpse with contempt, then concludes dryly, confirming purgation and termination. Hendrix grimaces in disgust. As you lean over the shard, you suddenly hear a multitude of voices. They blend together and individual words are distorted, as though they are mocking your attempts to grasp their meaning. The nagging whisper is like the burning red scratch of an unholy claw upon your mind. Ooh. That's the shard she just drove into the control panel. Take it. Ugh. There's no chance what you're looking for. Iconoclast, toss a shard in the depths of the reactor. Normally I should pick Iconoclast, but Hendrix is probably looking for this, so let's show him. Hendrix raises his head, gets up, and makes a wry face as he carefully examines Aurora's weapon. This unholy object is a work of inhuman hands, and judging by the cold I am sensing, it is a tool of the Archenemy. I am most grateful for your vigilance, Erasmus Kinnean. Curious. Well, he is an Inquisitor, so... Rogue Trader, on behalf of the Holy Ordos, I thank you for your cooperation and release you from requisition. From this moment on, I am at your service. I am ready to come aboard your ship and head for Footfall as soon as you deem it possible. That is, if you do not have any other business in the system, in which case I am prepared to assist you in its prompt resolution. Alright. Alright, sorry for this little short episode, but I had to record other videos tonight, and a big thank you video for the over 2,000 subs. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the episode and hope to see you again next time. This is Johnny R signing off for the night. Have a good night, everyone.